land is given to you by your family members, and their family members gave it to them. Any Palestinian, anywhere, even people who've never been there, are connected to Palestine. My parents are both from the West Bank. 80% of the country was lost, and so as a result of that, they wanted to find a place where they could actually have a life and have opportunity to raise their children as equals with everyone else. The way that you're treated over there if you're a Palestinian, doesn't matter if you're an American citizen, really affected me. I've always, since I was a kid, wanted to, in some way, shape, or form, work on this issue.
I teach the Palestinian-Israeli impasse at Columbia College and also at the Art Institute.
I introduced it back in 2010, and those 3 sections would fill very quickly. It's an opportunity, and a rare opportunity, for people to be able to understand what this issue is actually all about.
It's legal to discriminate. It's, I'm not going to hire you because you are of this particular religion or you are of this particular color. So it's actually legal to do this.
The main thing is that I want them to know that the Palestinian people are human. I say that just because they've been so dehumanized in the media over the years. It's been a challenge as a Palestinian to be able to tell your stories. There have been many cases where people didn't like the things that I taught. I showed a film, an Academy Award nominated documentary. It's called 5 Broken Cameras. A student in my class felt that I was biased. So that student went to the chair of the department, and the chair said that I have to be more balanced on the way that I teach the issue, and that the student would come back to him in a few weeks and report to him. I went to my union and I complained, and a week later the class disappeared. It went off registration. So we started a campaign that people from all over the country and all over the world signed the petition. The response as well as the support was absolutely amazing. We got the class back as a result. Everything that I do basically ties back to Palestine. After I lost my class, I said, how do I prevent this from happening, from somebody taking my platform? This is when the concept of Uprising Theater began. It gives the opportunity to people that have taken my class and have been active on this issue and then graduate and no longer have a platform. Not just Palestinians, but people from all walks of life can come and tell their stories. It's been a process because of the condition of the building. We're halfway there. We've raised quite a bit of money, and we need to obviously raise more and continue on the path. I had a friend of mine tell me, when you work on Palestine here, it's as if you're resisting over there as well. This is what I do. It's been my life's work. If you go to Palestine, pine trees are not indigenous to the country for the most part. And the reason why they were put there in the first place is to cover up the villages that were removed and ethnically cleansed, is to make the area look more European. After all, the people that founded the state of Israel are from Europe. And so the olive tree sustained Palestinians for centuries, but the mere fact that it regrows and it splits the pine tree, it actually takes its place. It's such a perfect example of the resistance and the spirit of the Palestinian people to go back to their homeland. And they will. It's just a matter of time.